Have you ever questioned your value? That is the topic of the day. But before that, my name is Halima. I'm currently building my YouTube channel. I was coming back from work and somehow this has really came to the thought. Sometimes value can be in two ways, in your professional and also in your personal. It could be like something you waited for too long that never happened or yet to happen. It could be an opportunity that was coming to your way, but it was not meant for you. Could be like a person that you wanted to really get along with, but that did not work as well, or you didn't find the right person. So I will be sharing with you the lessons that I have learned while I was in this journey, and I'm still discovering in the journey of self-development. So number one, knowing your value in your personal life. I came from a culture that really questions yourself, because sometimes when you are single for too long, people will start questioning, like, is something wrong with you? Why aren't you really finding the right partner? And sometimes, for me at least, for certain perspective, when you know your goals, when you know the objective, when you know the kind of person you want to really share life with, at least some of the qualities, somehow life gets difficult, and also it's very easy, because nothing can please you so easy. You will be really tested to find out that right person you're looking for in life, until finally you will have that the achievement and the results and the waited long fruitful journey you came from. How can you really stay confident in those days? For me, it's always been writing down what goals I really wanted in life and reminding myself constantly that because all these years you've been really working hard, you've been putting so much onto the extent level of effort and hard working, and then your mind is not settling for less. Your mind is not settling for less. You is not arrogant. It's not like a selfishness, but it's a self-love, and also I can say it's a self-respect, because you really respect yourself before anything else. And I know I'm a firm believer that hard work always pays off in the end. Until then, you build yourself, you build your character, you build your career, you build your professional. Me as a Muslim person, I'm a firm believer that all my prayers will be answered eventually, but until then, there will be a journey that I have to really pass. I have to build myself, and I have to apply for opportunities. If I had, let's say, settled for the less I was looking for so many years ago, I would have never be the place I am today. And I am super grateful to Allah. I'm super grateful to my Lord, because He is the one who has really raised me, taught me, disciplined me. And I think one of the biggest advices that on takeaway, if I would really give to my younger sisters, will be that really pray a lot, and also constantly remind yourself, remind your goals. Eventually, that respect you build yourself you will find someone who has really the same qualities as you. That is what I believe, and that is what I constantly really remind myself. And thank God, alhamdulillah, I have never really faced any problem or any sadness or grievings. When I feel, I know that Allah has gotten me, and I think that itself shapes the value inside of you. It builds your confidence, it builds your character, it takes out all of those insecurities, because you pass some hardship, and the grace of God, with the grace of Allah, you pass that. That will give you the value, that will give you so much self-respect that you don't want to settle for less at all. Number two, knowing your value in the business, in your business you're running, in your product, in your brand. When I started my business, I had the insecurities. I was putting so much effort on product building, on the quality assurance, but I did not know how can I really deliver this message to the customers. So I was facing so much challenge in really convincing the customer that my product is really good, is this and this and that. So when the customer tell me that I'm overpricing, I had always that kind of urge to explain, to really convince, but I did not have, because I never believed in my product. I never believed in the effort I put it, and I was never 100% confident enough to sit in front of the customer and tell her, this is the advantage, this is the benefit, this is the out result that you will get it from. I have really learned the hard way. The hard way, I lost a lot of money with it. I lost a lot of money out of it, really making it perfect, really putting so much effort. The answer was very simple. Just explain it with confidence, with honesty, with transparency, and over time that communication will come naturally. The other point that helped me really build that confidence and knowing the value of my business was really documenting the journey. Storytelling, telling every bit of it, from when we were starting from zero product until we brought it to the final results. In order for you to really deliver the value is simply showing the proof and taking the journey of your business and the milestones that you've covered with your customers. All of the story is, do you know your value? And knowing your value, being self-aware all the time will always make you differentiate, will always make you special, will always make you one of a kind, because everybody its own character, its own personality, and everybody is special. It's just a matter of time until you discover that, and then you utilize it to the best way. And that alone will make you who you are. Came to the end of the video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. See you next time.